The TinCaps sweep the doubleheader against the Great Lakes Loons at Parkview Fields here on a Tuesday night in downtown Fort Wayne, and we're joined now by Felipe Blanco. We were joined by Felipe Blanco. I think Felipe almost avoided the Gatorade shower, not entirely. Dried off? Yeah. Take us through your at-bat, the walk-off triple in the bottom of the seventh.
I think so good. I didn't try too much, just put it in play, and that's it.
Great Lakes was expecting you to bunt there with Franchi Corridero at first base, nobody out. They had the third baseman coming in. Were you thinking about bunting?
I never think about bunt, never.
So this is now your second walk-off hit of the season. You had one against South Bend back in April. What's that feeling like to have a game-winning hit and have all your teammates mob you on the fields?
I can't believe. I feel so good, so good.
Well, you should feel good. Congratulations, Felipe. The TinCaps beat the Loons 4-3 in walk-off fashion. On Military Appreciation Night, presented by OmniSource and Steel Dynamics, the TinCaps take two. They sweep the doubleheader against the Great Lakes Loons, winning the finale 4-3 in walk-off fashion. Back up in the booth with Jaime de Jesus, John Nolan. Appreciate you sticking with us. I mean, exciting end to a game that the TinCaps trailed in twice.
Right, and you know what? It kind of shows the resilience of this ball club right here, not wanting to give up. It's been a long day. They already played one game. They came out. Hey, I knew they weren't going to lose this one right here. So, hey, we took two of them from today. Great way to start the homestand.
One game one, 4-2, and then about 4.5 hours after the start of game one, here's how they won game two. They fell behind 2-0 in the top of the first inning when Josmar Corridero hit a two-run homer off of Fort Wayne starter Jimmy Brasabon. Brasabon starting in a pinch out of the bullpen here with two doubleheaders in 3 days. No other options for Francisco Morales to turn to. So 2-0 Loons after a half inning, but the TinCaps wasted no time in getting it back in the bottom of the first inning. Edwin Moreno had a leadoff double. Next batter up, Michael Geddes, a double of his own, and he gets an RBI.
Right, and that at bat right there, I really like exactly what the TinCaps did right here. Geddes wasted no time on trying to look for a certain pitch of drive, got his double, and got him in.
Later in the inning, with 2 outs, Trey Santos comes through in the clutch with an RBI single that tied the game 2-2. Fort Wayne had a tough task here going up against a guy in Jarrell Cotton, who's pitched in Double-A here on a rehab start coming off of the DL. But it was the Loons who retook the lead in the top of the fourth inning. Kelvin Ramos, an RBI single to make it 3-2. Geddes again, though, had an answer an inning later.
Well, he sure did. He swung the bat extremely well today. Came back another with took a hanging breaking ball, took it to left field for another double.
So we stayed tied at 3, headed to the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Del Castillo had a leadoff single. Then Felipe Blanco came up with Franchi Corridero pinch running for Del Castillo at third, and that goes down as a triple. Alex Verdugo, we saw him make a great catch on the warning track earlier in this game, unable to come through with that diving grab forward, and there's the celebration for the TinCaps.
Right, and very questionable on him actually making a forward diving play on a sinking line drive. Very dangerous play for them, great for us.
The TinCaps will take it. The second game, a 7-inning game of the doubleheader, lasting a little bit more than 2 hours and played in front of nearly 5,000 fans. Today's attendance brought to you by Parkview First Care Walk-In Clinics. Little time to rest or to celebrate for the TinCaps. Game 3 of this 5-game series is tomorrow, and it's at 11:05 a.m., so it's about 12 hours away. And Fort Wayne will have right-hander Ernesto Montas on the mound against the southpaw in Victor Gonzalez. We'll have that one here on Comcast Network 81 with coverage starting at 11 a.m. in the morning. Javi, your thoughts on this doubleheader?
I really like what happened today. Good pitching today, good hitting, timely hitting. Our defense was very good. Catching was very good. Overall, complete success all the way around.
TinCaps will try to make it 3 wins in a row to start this series tomorrow. Our thanks to everyone on our crew tonight. Had to work a little bit longer than usual, but most importantly here tonight on Military Appreciation Night, want to make sure we salute all of the brave men and women who have sacrificed so much for us, their families as well, and happy to give them just a little bit of the recognition that they deserve here tonight at a ball game at Parkview Field. So for Javi Jesus, for everyone behind the scenes, John Nolan saying good night after a 4-3 walk-off TinCaps win.
This has been a TinCaps production.